Here are three ordinary people who changed the course of history. The story of these two soldiers is a tale as old as time. One of them was the son of a Scottish baron, and the other one was an immigrant from Jamaica. The son of the baron was so rich that when he was killed in action, his dad paid £36,000 to have him buried in an 18-carat gold coffin with a diamond-encrusted sword. The Jamaican soldier got no such treatment because he was black, and they didn't let him be buried in the same cemetery as all the white guys who died around him. But what makes their story interesting is that these two men were part of one of the most famous events in all of human history, the Christmas Truce. For one day on December 25th, 1914, both sides agreed to put down their guns and play soccer with each other in no man's land. These two men were there playing soccer together when a German artillery shell landed right next to them, killing them instantly. Another ordinary person was Henry Gunther, an American soldier who had seen many of his friends die in World War I. But when he heard about the armistice on November 11th, 1918, he thought it was a trick. So as everyone around him celebrated, he charged towards a German machine gun nest with his bayonet, and they shot him dead just 1 minute before the war officially ended. The final story comes from World War II and concerns a Japanese man named Hiro Onoda, who was stationed on a remote island in the Pacific when his army fell to the Americans. But because he didn't believe that Japan would ever surrender, he stayed on the island for 29 years. The only reason he left is because his old commanding officer flew to the island and told him that Japan had indeed surrendered. And even then, he only believed it because his old commanding officer had recorded a radio broadcast of the Japanese Prime Minister announcing the news.